In this video, I'll go over every way you can dodge a blue shell in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. There are already a ton of videos like this for multiple Mario Kart games, specifically for dodging a blue shell with a mushroom, since that requires a bit of skill. So today, not only will I go over that, but I'll also go over every other way you can dodge a blue, as long as you're saving time. Also, I'm trying out a new style of getting my voice across today. Since a couple of my videos have been getting much more traction than usual, I've been getting more comments, with quite a few of them pointing out how loud I am as a result of how I present myself with high energy and a high level of care for my content. I'm not doing this because I'm giving into the quote-unquote hate, but rather to see if you guys prefer this, since you guys were interested in a change according to the poll I made yesterday. So if you like this, let me know. I'll probably make a follow-up poll later today, and we can also talk about it in my Discord server too. So without further ado, let's start giving her, bud. Just before getting started, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I can guarantee you won't regret it. Also, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and leave a comment because I'll probably respond to it. Yeehaw, bud! Before getting into the juicy stuff though, I feel like I should bring this up just to put this thought to rest. In most cases, it simply isn't worth it to dodge a blue shell by falling off. It just takes more time for Lakitu to put you back on the track than it does for you to take the hit of a blue shell. This is only really worth going for if you already are getting blued off the track, or if you know Lakitu will respawn you far ahead of where you're getting blued. Otherwise, do not pull this trick off. You don't have much time to dodge a blue shell with a mushroom, but once you get the blue shell dodge down in this game, it should come naturally to you moving forward. I think the best cue to use your mushroom is when you don't see the body of the blue shell. Let me show you what I mean. You see how you can see the body of the blue shell as it stops revolving around you? Pay attention to this. When the blue shell is about to dive down and explode on you, you won't be able to see the body. That's when you use your mushroom, when you can't see any part of the blue shell's body. There are a few other cues you could use, but for me, the cue that works best is shrooming as soon as I can't see the blue shell's body at all. Now, you aren't dodging a blue shell here, but I wanted to include getting blue shelled while your glider is out, since it limits a ton of the damage done. Of course, make sure you'll actually land back on the track on said glider section to make getting blued while your glider is out worthwhile. Other than that, you should be giving her. Of course, you can avoid getting blued by hoarding the blue. You already knew that. However, you can get hit by any offensive item in the game and you won't get blued, which is pretty cool. But in most cases, the only item you'll be hitting yourself with to avoid the blue is a banana. You do spin out, which means not only will you accelerate much more quickly, but you'll also maintain a little bit of forward momentum as you get hit. Again, you can get hit by any offensive item to avoid getting blued, but I would not suggest wasting your greens or reds in this scenario. I'm not entirely sure if greens and reds lead to you accelerating more quickly than a blue shell, but I think for that reason alone, it's not worth wasting your items like that, at least in most situations. And to round this video out, on some tracks, you can use the obstacles to your advantage if you're getting blued. This includes elements like the cows on Moo Moo Meadows, the oil spills on GBA Mario Circuit, and the crabs on Cheep Cheep Beach. Although I should mention that some track elements can actually get hit by the blue shell as it revolves around you, so you should not always put money on you avoiding blues this way, plus, as always, it's super situational. Either way, this is a cool way to dodge the blue shell, and in some scenarios, you barely lose any time at all. I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And once again, let me know if you like this new way of speaking. It's definitely my most natural way of speaking, and the energy is still there, at least I think. Again, let me know and vote on the follow-up poll if I make one. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, have yourselves a fantastic day, and keep on giving her, bud.